Hello and welcome along people to another one of my little videos. Welcome to Divot's MCN motorcycle show at XL. Join me after the intro while I go inside and take a look at some of the new bikes. I've wanted to have a sit on one of these bikes for quite a long time. As you can tell, lots and lots of people are very interested in the bike, and it's not as intimidating to sit on as you might think. So there you are. So yeah, it's a very popular bike. Loads of people are kind of coming up to see it and sit on it. And Ducati today have actually offered me a spin on this bike. So hopefully be test riding this bike on my channel very soon.
8.6 last time, that was only his first run. When the lights took green. Oh yeah, it's gone inside.
Triumph Trident 660. I have to admit, I had a little sit on that a moment ago, and it feels really nice. The gentleman that's on it now, I have to say he is probably the perfect size for it. But a 660 triple, lovely colour, and really nice bike. Obviously, I still hanker after a ride on the Triumph Tiger. Maybe one day, we'll see. There's a nice turnout from Triumph. They've got a silly thing at the back. I'll put a photograph in the on the screen. I hung myself off of a bike earlier as a Triumph challenge to try and get my knee on the ground. Failed miserably.
Got some action on it.
The all-new Suzuki 1050 DE V-Strom. Camera's over there, mate. So yeah, it's all new, all singing, all dancing. It comes with this one comes with the luggage and everything, and it's a gorgeous, resplendent yellow. Its little brother is just to my left, and I'll put some footage of that on in a moment. And I think it's an absolute beautiful bike. Unfortunately, I can't do anything else except sit on it. I have just watched Landshop's rides and Richie Vida. So yeah, I've just watched them do a review on this very bike, and this is their demonstrator, and I think it's an absolute peach. So if I get an opportunity, and I'm hoping to get an opportunity, I've left enough hints. Hopefully I'll get an opportunity to ride this very bike a little bit later on in the year. So this is the little brother, or the standard road-going version of the DE, and it feels and looks, to be fair, very similar, except the colour is just blue, and it's a very nice blue. But yeah, I'm very intrigued, and I'd really like to have a ride on one. So there you go.
Yeah. So there are a range of different products you can have with us, ranging from the straightforward plug to the filtered levels. You can have different kinds of built-ins, Bluetooth systems.
Yeah.
You know, we do it for many different industry, musicians, shooting, motorcycles like we're today. So yeah, there's lots of different things we can have it for.
So almost like in-ear monitors, that type of affair.
Yeah.
I'm literally just going for the standard run-of-the-mill block-out sound. Yeah, I know. So I'm going to go for a yellow in one ear and something completely different in another ear.
Yeah,
I'll leave it up to you which one you put in what ear.
Hello everybody. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get some nice clean work equipment. So we're going to check the inside of Mert's ear, and then we're going to make sure that everything's safe. If it's not safe, then I'll reject Mert, which is going to be unfortunate for the video, and send him away to get his ears cleaned and then come back and see me another day. Okay. But let's do that first, and then I'll talk to you about the next bit after. Well, the first thing I can say is that ear is completely nice and clean.
I sanitised my ear freshly this morning in preparation.
I see it. And yet again, nice and clean. So stage 2, I'm enjoying this. So stage 2, I'll get myself some foams to fit inside your ear. Yep. They're going to protect your eardrum all the way through the rest of the impression material. Yep. So when we do the impression, there's no chance that it's going to get anywhere near your eardrum. It's going to be nice, good thickness for us. So we'll be able to work a perfectly good impression straight from what I'm going to do.
So a little piece of foam goes in and stops the rest of the material going too far in.
Yeah, exactly that. Right? Yeah. We don't want it to get anywhere near your eardrum. So now let's do this first one. Sorry, I'm just going to place this sponge in, nice and easy. Nice and comfortable?
Yep.
Come on, do. Always, we'll clean our sticks. Because if you had any chance of any kind of infection in one ear, I don't want to transfer it to the next one. And again, just going to place this in. Try not to scream, you're on camera. This is the moulding that we're going to use.
That's the impression.
Yes, it won't be the finished process. We'll then go through a 3D printer, scanner, everything like that. Nowadays, it used to always be by my hands, but my hands have been retired now. So now I use it on the 3D printer.
Bubbles now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So he's going to put it into like a syringe and then it into my ear. That's technical, that is.
Yeah, the technical pop-off. Obviously, poor Mert can no longer speak because he's got the bits inside his ears, which means I get a bit of freestyling in, which then says that I can now advertise the fact that I now also can do cake mix as well. I can do a nice little icing on top, same technique, just in case you ever wanted to have a cake made by me at the same time. So, I'll leave that with you for 2 seconds. We'd have, on our forms, we'd have a place for your name and address, so we know where it's going to go back to. The date there's going to be sent back to you on, which will be up here, the latest possible. Down here we'd have the type of mould, the colours, the price. The price you would see outside would never change to the price you get inside. So once you walk through from the outside of us and you've got your price secured, you won't come in and ever find that it costs more than to have your impressions done, or even to have additional colours. Anything we tell you on the outside, you'll always get once you get through to the next part of the impression. Okay, so that's something I just wanted to let you guys know in advance if you ever came to see us. All right? Team now. Okay. So they're set now, so we'll be able to take them out and we'll be able to finish off the rest of the process. Release. Sorry. We release the top first because then it relieves the pressure. So as we then twist the ear mold out, there's no chance you can have anything go wrong with your eardrum in that.
I can speak again. Wow. Okay. So I'm guessing that these are going to go off to be made into.
So yeah, what we're going to do now, we'll take them back to where we do our work at the factory. Yep. They'll go through, they used to go through always by hand. But like I was saying before, now they're put through on the 3D scanner. Scanners are really good now. They never used to be as good as they could have been, but these days they're so much better. So we've got one of those now, and it's replaced me. Right. And basically the scanner will have a complete cast. We'll keep that cast for about 5 years, because then after then the changes in the air might be significant enough where you'd need a new set. Any time in that 5 years, if you ever wanted any additions or anything like that to your molds, just phone us up, give us your unique number, and we'd be able to pull out your mold immediately.
Wow.
And just reprint it.
Cool.
Is that good?
Fabulous.
Yeah. Right. So that's back with you.
Cheers, buddy.
All right.
Thanks, Darren. Thanks ever so much for your time. And that was quite a strange experience. It's like, there's like a light pressure, but not a significant pressure. You can feel it's in there.
Oh, yeah.
And what I found when I had mine done 5 years ago, it obviously that was put into a syringe of some sort to put the product into your ear, but I felt it was softer. I thought the material, but that felt firmer. So I think the end result is going to be better. That's what I feel anyway.
The end result is definitely going to be better because it comes to Mercury.
Obviously at the BMW stand, and what I'm wondering is if there's anything new for 2023 from BMW. With
Blanca
and
Isabel.
I'm just wondering, has BMW got anything new for 2023?
We've got all our 23 models out on show at the moment.
Can you lead me to the latest one?
That's top secret. No one knows. That's it. That's true. Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, it's a secret.
Honestly,
So because
we don't know when is the newest thing coming.
Okay, because we keep on wondering about the new GS 1300.
We know.
Yeah. Okay. And so you know, but you're not saying.
No. We don't know. It's top secret.
You could pretend.
No. It's top secret. Promise. Honest to God. Top secret. We don't know anything. No one knows. You can ask.
So we're hoping sometime this year.
Maybe. We don't know.
This is probably one of the nicest looking bikes, I think, of the show. It's the new Norton, which is made in UK. And regardless of what the bad press has been about Norton in recent years, I think the new company is doing a sterling job. Only in my dreams would I ever ride this. I was actually talking to Steve Plater earlier, and he was one of the guys who helped develop and still helps to develop this very bike. It's an absolute work of art. Beautiful, beautiful bike. All carbon fibre, and there's another one in silver just over there without mirrors. It's got a camera effectively instead of mirrors. Beautiful. And hopefully soon I shall be going to Norton to ride some of their bikes. That's very exciting. Just me and Paul left. It's the end of the day. They've all gone home. Hopefully you've enjoyed this one, people. This has been the Motorcycle Show at XL. Until next time, look after yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.